Cavaliers have an Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A quick trip here for the Bucks, just one game away before heading back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, and as far as the regular season goes, this is as good as it gets. This truly, to me, is the definition of a rivalry. I mean, a game between these two teams has always been special.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen a ton of great games between them in the past. It's hard not to get amped up when they face each other. I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Parker out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Carter Williams in at the point. On watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. 6 to shoot. Parker passes to Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Indiana. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Passes it to James. Love at the elbow. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Mozgov with the steal. Throws it up high. And the dunk by LeBron.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Monroe dishes to Parker. Great D that time from Love.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires from deep. Can't hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. James against Carter Williams. And stolen by Love. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's James. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Here's Carter Williams. Parker outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Monroe. Monroe's shot is good.
Very high quality shots. Can't get enough of those.
So for the Bucks, their last game, a loss to the Hornets. Mozgov a screen on Carter Williams. Irving Kicks to Mozgov from 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Three-pointer. Mozgov grabs the board. Cavaliers leading. It's offline from half court.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. And he gets it to go. Monroe's got his second bucket of the game to go. LeBron again. Antetokounmpo. It's LeBron with the drive. Love dishes to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mozgov. Rebounded by the Bucks. Carter Williams with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Parker, right side. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now, here is Irving. Back to James. There's the dish to Love. And there's the pass to James. Stolen by Monroe. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Parker's running. Middleton outside. Monroe sets a screen for Middleton. Monroe with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Monroe. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Oh my gosh, I just got it.
And what a double machine Greg Monroe is becoming. Top 6 for power forwards last season. Top 5 for centers. And his game is only continuing to evolve.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Parker. Mayo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Vasquez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. James checked in for Cleveland. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Greg, the thing about Monroe, we knew he was a prolific scorer and a rebounder when he was a 5-star recruit out of high school. So Clark, this is nothing new for him.
I think what you see, Kevin, is the added muscle coming into play and benefiting. He's just an average athlete, but being stronger makes him more effective.
Bucks trail by 3. Screen by Monroe. Mayo. LeBron grabs the miss.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Henson, a screen on Williams. Monroe, wide open. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Boy, Vasquez, man, what an example of tremendous passing skill.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Mayo. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Monroe. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Monroe's got 10 points. Pass to Williams. Feeds to Bergeron. He dishes it to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Harris kicks to James. And Henson sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mayo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And that's how the coach will draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Great open look there. Mayo's got his first points of the game. And here is Williams. Kicks to Harris. And it's Bergeron penetrating. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And for Tobias Harris, a resurgence of sorts last season, Clark, especially from behind the arc, where he shot a career high, 36%.
You know, he'd only hit 25% from 3 the year before, Kevin. So, yeah, monster improvement in accuracy from long range.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Henson with the screen. Mayo drives in. A clear look for Monroe. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
LeBron outside. Harris up top. James, the pass to Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bayless dishes to Mayo. To the middle. And Henson kicks to Mayo. Some solid defense from Harris. Cleveland leading by 3. Smith for 3. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down. The Bucks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. To the left wing. Henson the pass to Bayless. Down low. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Bayless. And 12 points for Greg Monroe. Outside Irving. The shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Bayless. Dishes it to Henson. Kicks it out to Vasquez. Good on the three-point shot.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
James against Mayo. Picked by Bergeron. The drive by James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Thank you, Cleveland!
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Mayo. He kicks to Parker. With 1 on the clock. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1. And will be the... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though, Greg. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Anderson very... Still with Harris, and it's Irving at point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Henson with the screen. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Shumpert. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Carter Williams kicks to Henson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Stolen by Henson. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. The feet, the Bergeron. Out to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Harris misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Carter Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Parker drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Bergeron. Love comes in for Tobias Harris. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Monroe's checked in. Williams with a clean look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Tries again. Williams with the steal. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And it's 6 points for Mo Williams.
And Jason Kidd has seen a lot of things in his first few years of coaching. Already changed teams once, and it had some personnel issues, but you cannot deny that he knows how to get the most out of his team.
And Love has it in the corner. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Middleton. Love goes in, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Swiped it away. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Monroe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Parker with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Back to Monroe. Mozgov with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Williams passes to Love. Williams kicks to Mozgov. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Mozgov's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Carter Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Parker takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Down low. Parker with the steal. And here's the fast break. Middleton outside. Shumpert against Antetokounmpo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And it's going to go on Amon Shumpert.
Looking at the game for Parker. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Inside. Wallace with it. Now Monroe defending. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Passes it to Love. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Timeout called the Bucks.
And Amon Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Williams. The Bucks also with the sub. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. And stolen by Love. Timeout called Cleveland.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
The screen from Thompson. LeBron passes to Thompson. He feeds it to Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Love. Another miss by Love. And talking about Amon Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Bucks passing it around. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Jared Bayless is checked in for Michael Carter Williams. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've come in off the loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handle.
Screen by Monroe. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Back to Irving. Trying to find Thompson, who gets it to him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Here's Parker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
LeBron against Middleton. James kicks to Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron. Ring shot on the way. Again, James missing. Bucks trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Middleton kicks to Mayo. Shot off the pick. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Mayo. Middleton's got his first points of the game. Middleton against LeBron. Love outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here is Bayless. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Middleton for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shumpert with it. Now Mayo defending. Good. 8 points for Love. Bucks trail by 5. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Screen by Monroe. Middleton dishes to Monroe. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And then for Milwaukee, John Henson's checked in for Monroe. And it's Vasquez in for Chris Middleton. Here's Parker. The kick out to Mayo. Launches it. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Irving attacking. There's the dish to Thompson. Here's LeBron. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Tobias Harris comes in for Kevin Love. How much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Irving drives in. Harris passes to James. That three off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And you know, Greg Monroe has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Monroe. He has 14 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with John Henson. Then it's Mayo. Then it's Vasquez. And it's Bayless in the point guard position. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Can't get it to fall. It's tipped. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Irving drives in. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Now Bayless looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shumpert with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Love outside. 5 on the clock. The drive by LeBron. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
There's the pass to Henson. Feeds it to Mayo. Henson in the post. Mozgov on him. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Henson. Jabari Parker comes in for O.J. Mayo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Vasquez. And it's Carter Williams in for Jared Bayless. Here's Parker. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Williams, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Williams with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Shumpert. He dishes it to Mozgov. Puck down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Bucks trailed by 5. Kicks to Monroe. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Screen by Monroe. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And here is LeBron. He's got 15. Pass to Mozgov. Just 5 on the clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
There's the pick. Middleton on the wing. Dishes to Parker. Middleton drives in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They talk about players who don't get a lot of recognition that probably deserve some. For me, Chris Middleton, Clark.
He's at the top of the list in that regard for me too, Kevin. I mean, really a revelation for the Bucks the last couple of years. He's a really good all-around forward who can do everything well.
And Middleton has improved every year as well. Added the three-point shot after the rookie season, which made him very tough to deal with offensively.
The drive by James. Here's Love. Kicks it out to LeBron. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trail by 5. Parker, a screen on Williams. The feed to Parker. In the corner, Middleton with it. Another miss by Middleton.
And for Middleton, adding that three-point shot was huge. I mean, not only can he keep teams honest outside, but he hits over 40% of his shots from beyond the arc.
He kicks it to Carter Williams. And the foul on Mo Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound pass, Carter Williams with the buckets.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Williams. Passes to James. He feeds it to Mozgov. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 14 points for Jabari Parker.
And still, I don't know that anyone can define what Giannis' position is. It's kind of still up in the air. I mean, he's played mostly on the wing a season ago, and thus far, maybe that could end up being the best fit.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Prior to last season, Giannis was experimenting with the point guard position for stretches during the summer league.
Well, you know, Kevin, he's just the type of guy whose size and length really allow him to guard every position.
True. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tobias Harris is checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Now the pass to Middleton. Back to Parker. It's taken away by Smith. Here's James. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And think again about the playoffs last year, Clark. They weren't all sunshine and roses for Irving. He had to play through a tough leg injury in the conference semifinals, and, of course, the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured kneecap. A freak injury, but he'll grow from it and be better.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's Parker, top of the key. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 16 points for Jabari Parker.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The dish to Parker.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's LeBron with the drive. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
They grabbed their own miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Varejão's checked in. Smith kicks to Varejão. Stolen by Monroe. Middleton with it. He's picked up by James. Antetokounmpo again. Varejão. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Varejão. And here they go. And James with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. 23 points for LeBron. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Feeds it to Harris. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Varejão.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And they're on the break. Middleton right side. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson's checked in for Monroe. And it's Mayo in for Antetokounmpo.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Smith against Mayo. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Vasquez comes in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fires for three. Another miss by Irving.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Bayless dishes to Vasquez. Pass to Parker. Kicks it to Vasquez. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to Cowan. Cleveland moving the ball around. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Mayo. And they will call over the back on the play. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot.
And it's off the back rim. No good. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 6. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Bucks trail by 6. LeBron and Love with a talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Takes it out to Vasquez. And he gets it to go. Vasquez has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Outside Irving. There's the triple. That drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
6 on the shot clock. Henson uses the glass to finish the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
The drive by James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Dishes it to Bayless. Vasquez with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Parker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Well, for Jabari Parker in his rookie year, not the kind of NBA career start that he wanted. Played great. Was probably the rookie of the year up until the time he was injured, blowing the knee and cutting his season short.
A great call. He definitely would have had a great chance. Really just made a transition seamlessly. Very efficient as a rookie before that injury, but which was a really tough thing to watch for anyone, as he was showing so much promise early on in his career.
Love can't hit. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Mayo. He dishes it to Monroe. Back to Mayo. That is good.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
James outside. The screen from Thompson. The drive by James. And stolen by Mayo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Parker passes to Mayo. Back to Parker. From 12 feet out. The 19-foot shot. Monroe, no good. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 3. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Out to Parker. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Parker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Mayo, that's good.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Trying to get back on track. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Mayo. Parker sets the screen for Mayo. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Harris comes in for James. And it's Williamson for Smith. And Jabari Parker is a rookie, drafted number 2 overall behind Andrew Wiggins. Clark, there was much debate about which of these players, which of these prospects would be better NBA players. What do you think?
Well, I think both showed they're very capable of being stars in the league. Parker got off to a great start, averaging 30 minutes a game until, unfortunately, he had the ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season, winning Rookie of the Year.
And it's Varejau penetrating, and that one's good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And when you compare Wiggins and Parker, really 2 different types of players. I mean, Wiggins has that unmatchable athleticism. Parker beats you with an incredible skill and passion. Also, tremendous maturity for such a young player.
And, going back to Parker versus Wiggins, guys, I mean, that debate could last a long time. Both guys have the look of perennial all-stars. It could be the number of championship rings that ultimately separates them.
Here's Monroe. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And, you hear everybody talking about Giannis's potential. I mean, look at the athleticism coupled with his measurables. I mean, that is just off the chart.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. There's Williams. And too long on the shot. For Giannis, it's not just his physique and length. Clark, he moves insanely well for a guy that size.
Yeah, Giannis also might not be done growing, Kevin.
Right.
How scary is that? I mean, you know, he could be a legit 7-foot shooting guard when it's all said and done. That would be something to see.
The first one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He doesn't get the second one.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Harris outside. To the inside. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That one goes. Counted. 7 points for Chris Middleton.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Williams again. It's Carter Williams. Williams attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Bergeron. James comes in for Tobias Harris. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Bucks trail by 3. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Carter Williams dishes to Middleton. 5 to shoot. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Now Shumpert. There's the feed to LeBron. The screen from Thompson. Craig Monroe with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Carter Williams with it. Screen by Monroe. Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Parker with no one around. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They set the pick. Irving drives in. Thompson with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Shumpert. You know what? Great D that time from Middleton. The Bucks trail. Screen by Monroe. Here's Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. No good on the free throw.
Despite another miss there, you still have to like the way he's been working himself to the free throw line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
Well, it's been bumpy for him from the line. Free throw shooting, something he really struggles with.
LeBron drives in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw.
They'd have loved to cut it to one there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
James, the pass to Irving. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Parker to tie it up. And the rejection by James. Shumpert, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Middleton for three. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. You have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. LeBron dishes to Love. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Love. And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way. Outside, out of Kumbo. Baseline jumper. LeBron grabs the miss. Cavaliers trailing. Lets it go with the three. Cut the bucket. LeBron got 7 points here in this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. For Cleveland, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. On to Kumbo again. It's LeBron. Love goes in.
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Monroe left side. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
LeBron again is out of the Kumbo. Fades and shoots. Buries it.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? You've got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Middleton outside. Back to Carter Williams.
And, guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 to tie, and they have enough time here to get a good look if they play their cards right. We'll see how they do.
For 3, Middleton. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.